This double-door fridge has many problems. First of all, look at this. This whole area is damaged and has become rusty. The customer asked me to repair it, and today we are going to repair it. Besides this, another problem is that the cooling is not very good, which is why the customer handed it over to us because it needs to be improved. Another very important issue is that when the body of the fridge is touched, a slight electric shock can be felt, like an earthing issue. So this is also one of the problems in it. Overall, the condition of the fridge is quite dirty. Now, to properly test it, the first thing we will do is turn this thermostat off. The lower the number, the more it moves toward the off position. And look here, it switches off at this point, so I have turned it off. Now the second thing we will do is remove this box from the top of the compressor so that we can inspect its terminals. Look here, there is a metal clip installed, and when you press it inward, it comes outward. But it was not pressing properly by hand, so we will use a pointed tool and then press it. Now look, it has come out. Now let's remove the box. Look here, it has hooks like this. Let me show you. Look, this is one hole and this is the other hole. Let me fit it and show you. Look, these two hooks attach into these holes like this. So, many mechanics are sometimes unable to remove this and end up breaking this cover, but this is a very easy way to remove it. Now, let's disconnect all of its connections. Next, we need to make some space, whether it is on the main wire or on the compressor wire. So, I have connected the ampere meter to the main wire. When we start the compressor, we need to keep an eye on the meter to see what condition appears on it and whether it starts properly or not. Now, I will connect the switch. The switch is already on. Now, I will turn the thermostat on again. I have turned it on and look, as soon as I turned it on, it started operating at 1.5 amperes and its startup is also proper. Now, the method I used to check it is an advanced method, but if you do not have this meter or similar equipment, then the first method is to supply power and start it. When the compressor starts, it will produce its own startup sound. If the sound comes and it starts properly, then the first thing you should do is after 5 to 10 minutes, touch these points with your hand. This pipe feels slightly warm to me, and it should become warm. If the condenser becomes warm after 5 to 10 minutes, then it means that the fridge has refrigerant in it and the compressor is working properly. However, we still do not know its efficiency, or whether it will be able to provide proper cooling, because the customer's complaint was that the fridge is not cooling properly. Besides that, it is also giving a slight electric shock, but that may be because water is entering at this point. It is possible that due to water entering, either the bulb area is causing the short circuit, or the thermostat area is causing it. Another possibility is that the door switch may be causing the short circuit. Sometimes, as you can see, its light works and sometimes it does not. Now, the second test is done at the point where the capillary tube enters inside. We touch that area by hand. Look here, ice has started forming, which is a good sign, and frost is appearing. This means its condition is somewhat better. To check the temperature, I have this meter with me. At the moment, as you can see, it is reading 41 degrees outside, and the time is 11:47. Now we will place this sensor inside it, and then I will close its doors. Now, if we look at this door, you can see that it is not closing properly. Look, there is a gap here, so air will leak through it. Let me show you from the top as well. Look, there is also quite a large gap here. So this door is not properly aligned, and we will correct it. There are gaps all around it. Because of these gaps, air will continuously enter inside, and as a result, the refrigerator compartment will not be able to cool properly.
Sige, tira.
Click on the left or right thumbnail to watch our next videos, and subscribe. Thank you.